Hello everybody, Neil here from the Four Corners, and welcome to a Ninjago Season 14 video where we'll be talking about the origins of the Keepers of the Amulet. But before we get into any of that, I would like to at least acknowledge that Season 14 did come out in French and many people have enjoyed it. I, like many others, have chosen not to watch it until it comes out in English so that we can watch it properly the first time. But even with my amazing self-control, I couldn't resist taking a little peek or two. I mean, come on, it's Season 14, I can't just sit there not seeing anything. Don't worry, I only watched like 2 seconds or 1 second, and I think the clip was something we already saw from the trailer. So I didn't really see much, but for those of you who are thinking about episode reviews, yes, we are doing those, and I can't wait to review them, talk about the soundtracks, how they turned out, how the sets turned out in the show, kind of like talk about Season 14 as a whole, and see where it places itself in Ninjago. Now that we're done with that topic though, it's time to talk about the origins of the Keepers. Don't worry, this doesn't really have any spoilers, it's just stuff we already knew from leaks and everything. So the Keepers, they were gifted a amulet from the first Spinjitzu Master according to a story leak we got a long time ago, and it's confirmed to be true. They're supposed to be guarding this one amulet, and there's actually another amulet for Season 15, but I'm not going to get into those details because those have a lot of spoilers in them. But the cool part about this is the Keepers existed before Ninjago Island was created. So when the first Spinjitzu Master came to this new realm, Ninjago realm, or when he created it, there was no one there. He was just kind of alone, and I guess Mistake in her Oni form visited to spy on the first Spinjitzu Master. But what happened was, I guess the first Spinjitzu Master got pretty lonely because he didn't really have anybody in his own form, so he tried to create people in his form. And this is where my theory comes in. So when he did try to make people who look like Lego figures, he accidentally created the Keepers of the Amulet. And that's why they're purple. So the first Spinjitzu Master used too much of his Oni powers, and since the Oni powers are kind of like purple lightning, the Keepers turned out to be purple lightning beings. The first Spinjitzu Master, then not really satisfied with this, used his dragon powers a little bit more, and created the normal Ninjago human, or Lego figure that we're seeing today. So a lot of stuff adds up with this theory. Either that or the Keepers used to be normal people, but their skin and flesh changed into transparent purple lightning skin through the storm lightning that's coming through the whole island. That could be very true, but maybe that storm was accidentally created by the first Spinjitzu Master as well when he was trying to create Ninjago. Comment down below what you think about this little analysis I have. My main leading point here is that the Keepers are made out of purple lightning and they were created before Ninjago was ever made into existence. That is it for this video, talking about the Keepers, who in a whole are really cool looking bad guys, and I really wish their minifigures weren't just pink, but they were actually transparent, even though I don't know how far Lego can actually make pieces with that kind of color. I'm happy with what we got, but in the show they look absolutely phenomenal, and as soon as Season 14 comes out in English, I can't wait to see the story behind them. Thank you for watching this Season 14 Thoughts and Opinions video. For those who are wondering, Season 14 does come out on March 7th in English, at least the first 2 episodes. And as usual, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.